literally 2 weeks. I'm personally freaking out. Like, this is an apartment that we were like, Lord, this checks off all of our things. You know how when you're like looking for the home, you're like, okay, Lord, like if it's your will, can you like do this type of bedroom, kitchen, living room, and these types of features? And the Lord was like, oh, you asked? Okay, here you go. It's our dream apartment, and we are so ecstatic because, one, we were not planning on moving out of this area, and the Lord was like confirming that we have to go. Two, we really were just stepping out on faith, because originally we wanted to buy a house. If we were moving out of this area, we were like, I really want to buy a house. We don't want to get into another apartment. We didn't have peace with that. We were like, okay, Lord, like if you want us to wait, we'll wait. And so we started apartment searching, and the Lord just over delivered. So I just want to encourage you, whatever season the Lord has you in, what are you going to ask God for? Because he desires for you to come to him and be like, Lord, like I just lay this down at your feet, and if it's your will, like make a way. He just wants that submitted heart. That's what I'm learning more and more, is he just wants a submitted heart, a relationship with his children. And for you to realize like you can't do this life alone, it is such an honor to be able to just like, hey Lord, can you do this? I'm gonna put it in your hands and allow you to do your thing, and just walking away with peace no matter what it brings. Yeah, God is amazing. I'm always amazed by the way that he works. I really am. Even the way that he moved in Andrew and I's lives. I always say this, like I was not the type of girl that was gonna be like, when I meet my husband, like I'll know and I'm gonna marry him right away. I had like all these rules. I was like, I'm gonna date this dude for a year and maybe we'll think about marrying. And then just the way that the Lord works, he knows you better than you know yourself. That's all I gotta say. So let's go along the weekend. We're gonna be packing, we're gonna be moving things, we're gonna be selling things on Facebook Marketplace, we're gonna be doing all of the adventures, and then of course closing out the weekend with an amazing Sunday and going to church. So let's go. This is my plan right now. It could possibly change, but these are going to be the curtains that go in our living room. And I think I'm going to get rid of the ones that are in our bedroom right now, these ones that are behind me, because I'm not like 100% sold on them. New house, new decor, if you know what I'm saying. We only want things to come with us that we love. Andrew and I have been going through a lot of things. Getting rid of a bunch of stuff, selling what we don't want on Facebook Marketplace, because realistically there's nothing wrong with the things that we're getting rid of. We just don't want them, we want different. So if you're looking to remodel a house or redecorate, I'm telling you right now, Facebook Marketplace is going to be your best friend.
I'm right on the line too, look.
What is this? We don't want no poison. It's literally called poison. Ooh.
Correct. Yeah. Like that?
The sky looks really beautiful.
fix it out.
Oh, look at that. You want to eat dinner before we go?
Yeah.
4?
Oh, early.
No, but I kind of want dinner. He even puts the cart back and told me to get in the car because he's going to get all the groceries. What a gentleman. Guess what today is?
Today is 1 year. One year that we're together. You happy?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
You're kind of amazing.
I know. You're amazing too, baby girl.
Love you.
Love you.
Time to go to church.
I didn't remember it was that 1 year.
Me either. My calendar told me.
But I woke up and I seen the date and I was like, oh, 13th. And then all I could think of was my mom's birthday's tomorrow. And then I was like, but there's something else on the 13th.
So I got ready and my calendar popped up and I was like, what the heck's on my calendar today? It's Sunday. And so I like looked at it and said Andrew and I's anniversary and I was like, oh shit. Our 1 year. All the earth will shout your How's your coffee?
Really good.
Mine's better.
Our coffee have creamer.
Mine's black.
Because often all we see is this much. And God is working a game way out here. And so he's orchestrating circumstances. Behind your circumstances, he is orchestrating his will and his work. And the reality is that the stories that we tell about ourselves and what happens to us can be very short-sighted. Just because something terrible happens to you doesn't mean that God doesn't care, God doesn't love you. In fact, he may be just seeding something in your life right now that will grow into something more beautiful down the road that you can't see. Our job, our responsibility, our challenge is to trust him in the middle of all of this.
Thanks for helping.